Greetings, children of the way. I am Starlight, leader of my people. I am seeing a stunning white unicorn male with a long silver mane and deep brown eyes. I am watching your progress, as we all are here upon Nova Gaia. You wonder if there is ever to be any permanent change upon your world. You wonder when things are going to happen. You wonder when your dreams will be fulfilled. Children, you have the deep honor of creating your dreams, of creating the building blocks to the new world, brick by brick, and you are doing this. There is much change that is already going on upon your world, and it is good. It is not pleasant or pretty, but it is good. You are in the cleansing of the wound stages so that it may heal without debris or infection. That is what is being expunged from your political, emotional, spiritual, and geographical regions of your world. The hidden things are coming out, and they are ugly, malformed consciousness that has chosen to not evolve in many respects, and has chosen to hold fast to their old ways of lack, of greed, of pain, for it is what they know and all they wish to experience. There is more change coming which your channeled messages speak to. There is more that will be revealed that your government officials are alluding to, as they slowly leak out more and more space brother and sister information UFO disclosure. Not all consciousness is experiencing itself in love and light forms, but at the root of it, that was the beginning of their consciousness stream of awareness. You see, you are all born in the void with a color and a laugh, a divine spark of creator fractalized from the all, in the place of absolute purity and light, in the void where all is the infinite of the everything and all is the one of pure potential. It is from whence we came, and many have been subjugated to the side of lack, as that has been their choice point of experience. And many have been from place to place, form homeworld to homeworld, collecting experiences of the light and of the dark, of lifetimes of plenty and of want, so that you each have a beautiful cornucopia of experiences, of truths and half-truths that need healing. You are in the healing stages. Now, many of you old souls reading these worlds, you have been healing for a very long time indeed, and you are bringing these codes of healing to the others, a great gift and sacrifice. But it is not entirely selfless, for you are wishing to complete this lifetime with the personal and planetary victory of ascension, a noble task indeed, and it is entirely praiseworthy to be on such an esteemed mission. The Christed consciousness in human form is furthering itself, and the divine Sophia aspect of this is in full force. There are many more female channelers and speakers in the spiritual community at this time. They are finding their voice after centuries of suppression. In my community, the community of the unicorn race upon Nova Gaia, and elsewhere, we serve equally amongst the sexes. Our jobs are delineated equally based on our personal preferences and strengths. There are many males who enjoy the rearing of the colts, and we all serve in various capacities of leadership. I, Starlight, am leader of my unicorn race upon Nova Gaia, and you may look to me for further understanding of the void, for I remember my experiences there and I meditate within this field. I prefer the embodiment of the unicorn for its purity and kinship with the light, for in my form I feel the light coursing through me. My horn is crystalline, my hoofs obsidian. For grounding, to ground this light into the places where I run and live is a great honor indeed. You are doing this with your sneakers, with your human feet, though not of obsidian like my hooves, but of human flesh and bone, of the same breath of the carbon that you were birthed upon. To be human is a great honor. It is not an easy road. There are many woundings to your feet as you walk through your lives. He is showing me splinters and sore feet and hard rocky paths. He is showing me bandaged feet that are being cleaned. It is a metaphor, of course, for your soul's journey. But truly you embodied now upon ascending Gaia are the strong ones, the persistent ones, the never giving up ones, and it warms my heart to say I am most proud of you. I am Starlight of the unicorn race. I wish for you to continue with your persistence in pursuing the light. As the crystalline matrix turns ever on more fully, you will literally begin to feel the hum and the pulse of life to such an extent that you will question if you were ever fully aware of anything before. Your current awareness will be so heightened and so aware of your surroundings of both the inner and outer worlds that you will wonder if you were ever fully awake before. The awakening will deepen further for you as well, those warriors of the way reading these words. And it is a wonderful thing. For light is beautiful, and continues to become even more beautiful for those with the eyes to see, as Yeshua often said. Yeshua walks among my people and I with his. We unicorns are beginning to step through the veil to bridge the gap energetically between realms. We see you. We love you. I am starlight. I touch my crystalline horn to your third eye. Feel the awakening begin anew. For each day, each moment is yet another gift of the Creator to unwrap. Walk with me in Nova Gaia during your meditations. I am here for you. Ever yours, Starlight. Beautiful souls. Dancing is a form of channeling, and it can help you become a master receiver. Here's how: when you are just moving and grooving, when you are just shaking and shimmying, you're channeling because you are not thinking about what you should be doing. If you've ever listened to someone freestyle rap, they are channeling. If you've ever done automatic writing, you just let the pen start to go and the words flow, and you are channeling it. Dance is a really easy way to practice channeling. You are tapping into the universal flow and letting it move through you. You are not overthinking it because who cares? You're just letting yourself have fun, just dancing. Dance makes you a good receiver because you are practicing channeling without trying to figure out the specifics of everything. When we stop thinking, like during meditation or dance, just letting the flow happen, you open up the channel you are and just receive. When we try to find the best way to do anything, it's the best way our ego knows to do it. We become a master receiver when, instead, we just let it flow the best way that God knows. This is how you start a practice of becoming a powerful, masterful receiver, by doing it with something you don't have an attachment to, the dance. You practice for a couple of minutes every morning, with no attachment, no agenda. By regularly practicing receiving without attachment, like when you are dancing, it makes you an even more masterful receiver of the things that feel bigger to you, like receiving in your business or relationships or money. The practice with the little things helps us to become masterful with the big things. Here is Dr. People's perspective. When you are moving your body without any attachment, you are not performing for an audience. You are not trying to look good. You are not trying to get from A to B, or make sure you are building this kind of muscle. When you are moving when you are dancing, you are in the flow of the universal oneness. This is the energy through which the presence of God creates everything. If you can imagine watching a young child dance in the yard, twirling and laughing and smiling, she is in creation, and this is how the universal oneness, the presence of God, creates everything. So when you are dancing, you are truly channeling the frequency of how the universal oneness is feeling when it is creating everything you see and cannot see. You are in the flow, you are channeling the presence of God. When you are dancing, you are channeling. Channeling is the very act of surrendering and letting that which wants to come through do so without resistance. Every one of you has written a letter or had a conversation with someone, and the dialogue is leaving your lips at a rapid rate, and you are saying the perfect thing at the perfect time. It is exactly what this person needs to hear, and you've channeled it. This type of channeling can be applied to any area of your life, your business, your money, your love, relationships, and health. Channeling is about surrendering and then receiving. So dancing is assisting you in becoming even more profound receivers, because you are letting the flow overtake you for a moment. You are letting yourself receive, and that can be applied to any area of your life. If you are dancing even for just a few minutes every morning, you are practicing channeling receiving. This will give you even more awareness of the frequency of receiving in every other area of your life. Dance, my friends. Every single one of your ancestors has done this, and it will connect you to the universal forces as well. We love you.